grab our next product and talk about the most enjoyable and probably the best smelling bubble bath and shower experience one can have. Our next company is TOA Waters, and I'm going to find out if we say T-O-A or pronounce it as Tao. But first, let's meet Javier Fagar. Javier, how are you this afternoon?
Hi, good. And by the way, it's TOA Waters.
Third try. TOA Waters. Well, tell everybody about the name, because that's an interesting conversation right there and then.
So my background is my mother is from Cuba. And when I started the company, I wanted to kind of pay homage to my Cuban roots. So TOA Waters is actually named after the Toa River, which is considered the mightiest river in Cuba. So that's how we came up with the name.
TOA Waters. Well, your bubble bath, your shower gel is a little different. Tell everybody what you're doing here.
Sure. So let me backtrack a little bit and tell you about myself. I love to be active. I love to swim. I love to bike. I like to play tennis. I like to hike. I just love to keep on moving. And when I'm done really having a really solid workout, when I come home, I love to run the bath, you know, set the mood, play some music, light some candles, and take a warm bath. And that really just helps refresh and rejuvenate the body. And I noticed that a lot of the products or bubble baths being offered out there smelled like roses and sliced cucumbers. And I wanted to offer something a little bit different. And that's where the vision of the company was born. I had a vision of creating a company that would kick gender norms to the curb and reclaim people's bathtubs. So many companies out there only focused on bubble bath products that smelled like a bouquet of flowers. And honestly, I wanted to offer something a little bit different, something that people would love. So when COVID hit, just like the rest of the world, I found myself indoors with like a ton of time on my hands. And I decided to take a stab at making my own bubble baths and different scent combinations. So steering away from those typical florally scented bubble baths, I developed a unique line of bold scented baths that really broke bathroom stereotypes. What I like to say is men no longer have to worry about what indulging in a bubble bath is going to do to their image. And women, there's no reason when you leave the bathroom, you need to smell like roses and a side of glitter. So the different types of scent combinations that ended up emerging included scent combinations like you're holding sage, oak moss, and lavender, cedarwood, citrus and agave, sweet tobacco, just these irresistible combinations. And I was so excited about it that I had to share it with my friends and family, and they loved it. And you know what? I thought if this is something that I enjoy and my peers enjoy, there's no reason why the general public would not enjoy it as well. So that's when TOA Waters was born.
Well, and they smell incredible. I personally have my favorite in my hand, the Lockwood Forest. When I opened that one earlier and already started smelling it, I'm going to open Cara right now, citrus and agave. But I noticed they all have coconut milk as an ingredient.
Yes, yeah, we wanted to make sure that we offered nothing but the best ingredients. And if you check out our website, toawaters.com, you can learn more about everything that's inside the bottle.
Well, and everybody was just talking, are they dipped in wax? I mean, they're beautifully made, the packaging.
Yes, every bottle is hand dipped in wax.
Well, they're beautiful.
It's a nice, like, artistic touch to it.
I mean, really, I mean, just the product itself, it's creamy and decadent, and then you have all of the beautiful ingredients listed on the back. The lids, like I mentioned, are all dipped in wax, as we were just referring to, but it's these scents. I don't think there's another company that is doing anything like this. I mean, to have that whole experience of whether it's an active day because you did something in sports or something athletic, or honestly just sometimes as busy parents with kids going back to school, or, you know, my retirees out there who just want to relax in the evening, your scents are intoxicating, Javier.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, which one are you probably most proud of?
So the one that I'm most proud of is called Lockwood Forest. It's the green cap one. It has sage, oak moss, and lavender. And yeah, that one was inspired after the Appalachian Trail. I'm a huge hiker. Yeah, I'm a huge hiker, and it reminds me of that New England region. And it's a fan favorite. Everyone absolutely loves it.
Maybe we should get this one for the guys for the holiday season, because sometimes it's always hard to find something unique and different. But I'm going to take everybody to your website. The easiest way to find any of our websites that we're focusing on today during our Small Business Spotlight is to go to QVC.com, type in Small Business Spotlight, and then everything will appear. But if you're looking for TOA Waters, you can find them with their own website or, like I said, through ours. Javier, great to meet you this afternoon. You have everybody excited now for Lockwood Forest.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you. Have a great afternoon.